Light shatters. Not gently, not symbolically. Heaven is already at war. Angels collide mid-flight, wings tearing through fire and shadow. Blades forged in glory crash against weapons twisted by defiance. This is not chaos. This is order breaking apart. No human eyes witness it. No earthly sky records it. Because this battle happens before history. Before the world understands good and evil, they are already fighting for dominance. Why would angels ever turn their weapons on each other? The answer is moving through the ranks, and his presence divides heaven itself. This war did not begin with noise. It began with a thought, a whisper of self where obedience once stood. Lucifer does not charge blindly. He does not rage. He stands radiant, persuasive, certain. Around him, angels hesitate, not because they hate heaven, but because pride sounds convincing when spoken beautifully. This is the moment heaven fractures. Not all at once, one allegiance at a time. Lines are drawn where harmony once lived. Loyalty is tested where devotion was assumed. And when defiance speaks openly, heaven responds, not with confusion, with decision. Lucifer no longer whispers. He speaks openly now, not against God, but about himself. He does not deny heaven's order. He questions why it should not begin with him. His light does not fade. It sharpens. Angels gather not as an army, but as listeners. He does not command them to rebel. He invites them to agree. Pride spreads faster than fear, not because it is loud, but because it sounds reasonable. This is not chaos rising. This is rebellion organizing itself. Michael steps forward. No display, no argument. Where Lucifer gathers attention, Michael gathers alignment. Angels who were wavering feel it instantly, clarity replacing confusion. This is what authority feels like when it does not need persuasion. Formations shift, ranks lock. Heaven remembers itself. Michael does not challenge Lucifer's words. He answers them with order. And the moment he takes command, the war stops being uncertain. When pride rises against authority, who decides what is right? The battle lines harden. Choice becomes action. And heaven prepares for a confrontation. That can no longer be avoided. The battlefield narrows. Not because the war has ended, but because it has chosen its center. Michael and Lucifer face one another. No armies between them now. No voices. Only purpose. Lucifer's light still burns brilliant, defiant, unyielding. But it no longer illuminates. It blinds. Michael does not rush. Authority does not hurry. When they collide, heaven itself responds. Power meeting power. Will meeting will. This is not a struggle of strength alone. This is obedience standing against pride. Can brilliance survive once it turns against its source? The answer is already forming. The moment breaks. Lucifer falls. Not slowly, not ceremonially. He is cast down, and those who chose him fall with him. Light tears away from rebellion as they descend. Not destroyed, but stripped of place. Heaven does not celebrate. It restores order. The war ends the way it began, with silence. But it is not the same silence as before. Something has changed. Creation will feel it. Earth will inherit it. Because the war humanity never saw is the reason evil exists at all. If you want to understand how this unseen war still shapes the battles we face today, stay with this story for part 3, because its echoes are not finished.